up, YouTube? Welcome back to Taco with Us on Tuesday. And as you guys know, we have this every Tuesday or every other Tuesday whenever we can get it in. As you guys know, I am Ashley Antoinette, and my guests can introduce themselves.
I'm Dominique.
I'm Misty.
I'm Christy.
So today's topic is Taco with Us on Tuesday. Right? So as you can see, can a man be a gold digger? Right?
Yes.
So you say yes?
Most definitely.
Yes. There's men that will talk to women for this just to gain stuff. They won't. We were just talking in the car, like, well, when we go on a date or something, like, if we go with a guy and he just allows you to pay, it's like, really? Like, really? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like you just came here to, because if a guy liked you, a guy would pay. Because he's gonna be like, oh, I like her, I want to see her again, and he would pay. So
Definitely.
That'd be a real man, though.
Yeah, a real man.
It's a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
These boys ain't gonna be. They don't want to pay. They want to just get money from girls. That's all.
And I would say it is gold diggers because if you got a better car than they got, they want to ride your stuff. They want to drive the show. I'm not gonna bash no man.
Ain't no bad.
I'm not gonna bash them. But you asked a question: is they gold diggers? And I say yes.
Some can be.
Women are gold diggers, and men are gold diggers as well. Because you meet men and they want to show off your stuff. You know, they want to drive your stuff, sit in your seat.
Yeah, I can kind of relate to that. Because I know, like, a lot on the internet, you see women gold diggers, women. I never in my life seen a man. But, like, as you said with the car, like, I've had, like, not, like, he was cool. Like, he worked at my job when I worked at FedEx. And he was like, oh, I want to take you out. Like, let's do something or whatever. And he'll be like, we can't take my car because I don't want to drive my car, but we can't take your car because you ain't got tents. And I'm like...
So how are we getting there?
Exactly. I'm like, I do not
So
get
what we
that.
doing?
Exactly. I didn't. That was just all right.
Well, that ain't taking you. Oh, he has to take you out. That's not taking you out.
Yeah, we was sitting in the same spot. We didn't go nowhere. We was just. But I didn't get that though. That just was like, I don't know. But he was so flowing with like my stuff and was just like. Yeah, and I've like dealt with people who I let drive my car, and then they'll be like, yeah, I let the top down. I was riding through the hood with that like blasting music and stuff. I'm just like, boy, like it's not that serious. But like I get it, but at the same time, it's like, do you like me or do you just like the stuff that I got?
I guess we wouldn't call them. Well, I guess either way you would call them gold diggers, but that just be a broke nigga.
There's a lot of broke niggas, and that's why they're gold diggers.
And that be the women too. But then sometimes women have their own little money or whatever, and still just want more money from the men. But
right.
I feel like that's like. I don't want to be like biased because I'm a woman, but I feel like a man is supposed to do those things, like treat your woman.
I think it's equal.
Yeah,
I think it's equal because if you're in a
100 and 100,
relationship,
it's 100 and 100.
yeah, you're in a relationship, then it should be both ways. Like it shouldn't be all up to him to do nice stuff. Because I do stuff for my boyfriend, but I'll go buy him nice stuff. But I'm not just buying him nice stuff because he's my boyfriend. He's done stuff for me. So it's like, I feel like I gotta reciprocate that for our relationship to work because it can't be one-sided.
Right.
So that's in a relationship. That's in a relationship. But when guys are gold digging, it's like guys don't got no job, no car. They'll see a girl with a nice car, with a job, nice house. They ain't got nothing. They'll finesse her or be nice to her just so they can lay up in her spot. They can,
drive her car, drop her off at work.
Food, you know what I'm saying? Eat her kids Capri Sun. You know all that. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So it's like he may not be getting money from her, but he's benefiting off of her for sure. And she's not going. If she's a real woman, she's not just gonna let him starve or nothing. She might even slide him a couple $100 or here go get on. You know what I mean? So in that point, he's benefiting. So it's like.
But you got to give something in return. Like you got to, I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely got to get something in return.
You can't be doing it. Yeah.
Have y'all ever been in a position where y'all feel like a man was gold digging you?
I had.
For sure.
What was it like?
I've had.
It was like.
I messed with he was a little bit younger than me. I mean, he was like 5 years younger than me, and I did everything for him. I did. I bought him everything. He drove my cars. He did everything. He did. But I don't even know if it was because he was young or if I don't know. But yeah. For sure. But I've also, you know, I'll go out and I buy my, you know, my baby dad gifts and all that too. Like, but that's reciprocated with him though. So
Yeah. Is that your love language? Like gift giving?
No.
nah.
No?
No.
Because
No.
I don't really care about gifts.
I don't
and
care
stuff
about
like
gifts
that.
either.
So
I don't
it's
care
like-
about really receiving
I
stuff. I don't
don't either.
expect nothing, so I don't really trip
Yeah.
with something. No, that's
Okay.
not my love language.
Yeah, that's definitely not. Definitely not. I feel like I'd rather spend time and like make memories
Okay.
and like do fun stuff. Like that's me. Like I rather
Affection is my love
Yeah, we
language.
could be in
Like,
the
I get it,
house
yeah.
laid up, like
Yeah.
watching TV, just
Yeah.
touching each other. Like you know what I mean? That's kind
Yeah.
of like what I like doing. I don't really care about. I don't wear purses. Like I'm pretty. You know, I wear tennis shoes still. Like could buy me some Jordans for $100. Like I wear a size 4. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Girl.
but at the end,
Right.
but at the end of the day, it's like I don't care.
Got
He
you.
don't
I'm
gotta
not,
buy
I'm
me
not
nothing.
expecting. Yeah, you don't gotta buy.
Right.
Just
Don't
show
gotta
me.
buy
Yeah.
me nothing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So-
Now it's nice though, and it happened, and, but I don't.
Especially when you're not
expect
expecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Have you ever been in somebody gold digged you?
it. Go.
Yes, I have.
How did it make you feel?
Make me feel used, you know. But you meet guys like I don't know, you know, at my age, you seem like guys to have it together. But I meet a lot of guys that's, to me, it's a turnoff when you still stand at home with your mother. At my age, you
Yeah.
stand at home with your mother and you don't have a job.
Right.
And, you know, and I'm at the age, I'm getting ready to retire. You know, and then you're meeting guys that want to talk to you, never worked in their life.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at them like, I'm about to retire. What are we going to retire on? You going to retire on my income?
Right.
And to me, that's like a gold digger. You know, you meet guys that didn't plan enough for the future, but they want to live off your future.
Yeah.
And to me, that's a gold digger. You know, if you didn't plan for your retirement, you know, if it's live on my retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, and yeah, you meet gold diggers. I meet them all the time. You know, and one time, I remember I was at AMPM, I was getting some gas one time, and this guy came up, and he put, you know, he was driving a nice car, and he pulled up, and he's like, wow, you know, he said, you is fine, you know, and so he was talking to, he said, but you know what, you're fine, but I don't mind talking to you, but I can't even talk to you because you don't drive what I drive. You know, I had my little, what was that, little Honda Accord at that time, you know.
Not
But
little Honda
that was my little gas saver. You know, that was my little gas saver. He talking about, I
Nobody
can't even
downplaying.
talk
But
to
he ain't
you.
know you had 5 Benzes in the yard.
Right.
know that part.
Right. I wonder if that's probably all he had to his name. That's why he.
But I didn't say
That
nothing. I said, that's cool. You know, that's cool. But, you know, I didn't try to say what I, because I don't even want to talk to somebody if they want to go on what I am.
Yeah.
And that's a straight gold digger.
Yeah.
Get your own. And dig it together.
I feel like I don't feel like I've ever been in like a gold digging situation. I know I've been like you sometimes, but like I guess that's gold digging. I don't.
But that's what I was saying. Like that, I wouldn't call it really gold digging. Like the term gold digging to men like that is just they just broke and they just want what they can benefit off of you.
That's
But like
gold
women
digging.
being gold, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
truth be told, I know men. We know men that live their lives off of getting money
Off of women, for sure.
So a
sure.
guy will talk to an older woman because, like you said, she's
Okay.
older and finesse her and go out on dates with her, but the older woman's buying Louis, Gucci,
I ain't
swiping
buying
stuff.
nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I know men right now like who do that. So it's like it still goes on, and it may not be the form of gold digging, but it's gold digging.
Right. I feel like when
You know
it
what I'm
comes
saying?
to men, we kind of dumb it down as not gold digging.
Yeah, but
Because
it's-
it's
because
known
it's a
as
man.
a women thing,
Yeah.
or that
Right.
women are gold diggers.
No, but there's men out there who will finesse and purposely, I'm about to talk, oh, she got this, and that. Oh, she probably got good credit.
And men say they
and
don't want
talk
to mess
them.
with a broke girl.
Yeah.
Girls don't want to mess with a broke
Broke
guy
guy.
either. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
Definitely. I seen a podcast like that where a girl, she was saying that men that don't have nothing tend to go to bigger women or
I
something.
saw
You
that. I saw that.
And I didn't agree with that. I didn't really get what she was kind of like.
I kind of
pointing
get
at.
what she meant because
Yeah.
they feel like
Their
they
self-esteem
feel
is
the
low.
self-esteem
Right.
is low, so they gonna mess with them to bring it. They self-esteem, so they gonna get everything they want from them. Like when you
That's
see
true.
them post that around tax season.
Oh, okay.
When they posting all the memes
right,
about
right.
getting taxes from the big girls and the white girls and all, so they
Right. And I there is a saying that I know somebody who told me they pay like they weigh. Like that.
For real?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I
yes,
hear
they
it
pay like
too.
they weigh. So the bigger they are, the more they pay. And
feel
I
like
mean,
they have to,
They
I
have
guess? I
to
don't know.
because they
Okay.
don't. Their self, like you said, their self-esteem is low, so they feel like they have to pay a guy to spend time with them or be with them or
Got
you know
you.
what I mean? Because
Okay.
and pay as they would. That's how there's really a saying like that. So.
But
Okay.
you know, you made a comment that like a lot of younger guys they'll talk to older women and what do you call them?
Cougars.
You know, and
Yeah,
because I do get a lot of young guys try to talk to me. I ain't about to be your cougar.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't about to be as old as me dating my mama. That ain't gonna
No,
happen.
I ain't about to be nobody
Right.
cougar.
Or as
I'm
old as
getting
me.
up at 3 in the morning.
What?
Getting up at 3 in the morning and bring my money to you. You better get a job.
Right.
Nobody cougar. That's why I don't even talk to young guys.
Some be on their stuff though. Some be
A lot of
having
these
their
young boys.
yeah.
A lot of these young boys.
You want to talk?
No, I ain't gonna fool with.
What's the youngest you'll date?
Probably 53, and they probably 53.
So that's 40.
Uh,
So that's 49, 40. Like,
no, when the well,
None in their
I don't
40s.
know. I don't want nothing in their 40s.
what's the oldest y'all date?
My baby dad's. I'm 35. They're 48.
Okay.
So that's 12, almost 13 years. But
A nigga 50.
the youngest, the youngest I would date right now is probably 30.
30.
Yeah, me too. My boyfriend's 30, so 30.
29. Maybe
But-
20 inches. Let me say.
I'm not doing 20. Me
28?
personally,
No,
I'm not doing 20.
That's no.
20?
Dirty.
Unless he got his shit together, I'm not
I feel
doing
like
20.
20, you just gonna have fun. Like,
guys
y'all just gonna
take
have fun and ain't gonna be
time
nothing really
to
serious.
grow up.
Yeah.
So, guy in his 20s, unless like I said, he on his stuff, I'd rather prefer 30 because that's when they kind of like
Kind of.
start to realize that I'm grown at 30. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like 20s, they living and 30s, 40s, they like, okay, I'm a grown man now.
But see, I don't want to date nobody 40. That's too close to my son age. But you
For
know,
real.
I couldn't do it. But you know, I'm very active. I love
Yeah.
going. I love camping. I love fish. I love too much stuff. I'm too active, and but you do meet guys, guys my age. I'm not saying they're gold diggers. I guess they done dig too much gold, and all they want to do is sit on the couch.
Yeah.
And so,
That's a gold digger shit.
yeah,
Running up that
all they want to do
bill.
is sit on the couch and do that. So I don't know, but you know, but you do meet a lot of little gold diggers. They get an older woman want to play them some video games, and buy all them new games that come out.
I thought about having a sugar daddy, but I'd be scared. That I don't know. Like, I can't imagine being like around a man that can be with my mom. Like I feel like that's weird. Like, I was working at FedEx for a cool minute, and this older guy was trying to talk to me, and I was like, very I didn't need, like he gave me his number, but I would never call. Like I just couldn't. Like I just look at him like. Grandpa, like dad, like I don't know, but I be wanting to live that lifestyle. The sugar babies, they be getting Louis and that stuff, but that just ain't for me. I can't do it. Maybe like if I get older and move out or something like that, or just not be around you as much. But that's not.
How old was he?
He was hella old. I don't know. He wasn't.
It becomes just a that's perverted. When
Yeah.
like you in your 20s
Yeah.
and you like in your close to your 50s with a 21, 22, no.
That's like Future. He's like 40. And his girlfriend was like 20 something.
It'd be a lot of famous people. You can think about Tyga and Kylie. Kylie was like 17.
Well, they're all famous and they break the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
They break the rules. Well, it's not actually they don't break the rules. It's just people don't look at it as
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
because
bad.
they're celebrities. But
Yeah.
really, you
Yeah.
like 20 years older than me. Like I
Yeah.
was just born when you was in your 20s. So it's like
10 to 10, like even 12 to 13 years. That's a
For
good
real.
little age difference.
and I
for
used to
me.
love Future, okay? And then he started
That's when you put too much into it. But I think like that too.
yeah, I'd be like,
I
what?
think like that too.
They be like, that was a long time ago. It don't matter. I was thinking
Yeah,
about,
that's
I was
tough.
20 doing something and I was getting my diaper changed.
I feel like if you look at it like with the R. Kelly situation, like it's low key the same. Even though what he was doing was like,
He was extra.
yeah, he
Yeah,
was like
that
very
was-
extra. But like you can just look at the age difference, and then it's crazy. But I don't know. I don't feel like I don't feel like an age difference is like a big deal. If you
I don't think-
accept,
If you mature
like,
enough,
yeah, if you mature enough,
if you're good within it,
Yeah,
it's
I feel
fine.
like-
It's not.
if you like 20, like 22, like something in a mature, like don't be 14 messing with somebody that's like 30. That's
Yeah.
kind of not
That's-
even kind of. That's
No,
too
that's
much. Yeah.
that's molestation. That's
I guess that's
deep.
good at some point.
But if you
'cause I
think
don't-
about it, if you're 30 and they're 45, it's still the same gap.
It is, but the age
but
different. It is still the same gap, but that person is still grown because I was 21
Yeah.
when I met my son's dad. He was 34. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
feel
it's,
like that
it's an
is
age gap, but I'm still
better.
grown. I can go in the store and buy alcohol. You know what I mean? And we can go
Yeah.
anywhere together. Like I can do.
It don't
what I
have to
wanna
be
do.
like a secret.
Right,
like,
but
type
if
of-
you underage and you overage and you at the
Yeah,
club,
'cause
you can't
it's
even
a
get in
purge.
the club. That's different.
Yeah. I think I seen they passed the law. It was like 13 can now 13 can now date any age or something like that. I think
See
it was like
that
in
the
felony.
mind not
weird.
even.
It's not the 13. You
Yeah.
just
I got
now
a
got
15-year-old daughter. I'd be
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, and it's crazy though, because it'd be the men that be making these laws and stuff like that, or be passing them through. I mean, sometimes the women, but I be majority of the men
Men.
that be, you know, saying, "Oh, it's okay to do this, okay to do that," and pushing it through.
Because
And it's
back
just
in the
like-
day, really, the younger, it was 13, right when you got your period. You was able to
Right.
get married, have kids, and all
kids and
that.
all
It's
that.
like, but it's like that's still the mind. Think about
Right.
that kid's mind. You know,
But
what I
you
mean?
know,
Like,
but you
not
think
cool.
about that when a younger girl go with an older man, and basically she's a gold digger because she's looking for the man to shower her, take care of her, and everything. So
for
and-
sure.
Yeah, but also it could be
I
she's
feel like
looking for
a husband.
no, I should someone younger look
Got
up
daddy
to the daddy
issues, 'cause
issues.
that's how I
Like you know what I'm
feel,
saying?
for
Like
sure. I
they
know
want
that
a
for me.
man. They
For
want
sure.
an older man to be like, oh, like some type of comfort or
Yes,
protector.
yes.
That's
Protector.
what some of them more so won't, because there's a lot of young women with
Absolutely.
older guys who are getting just abused mentally and
Yes.
like you know what I mean.
Yes.
Basically, they're not getting nothing but abused,
Benefit
but
from
they
it, yeah.
feel like they need to be with that older man.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
so
definitely.
it's
Yeah,
it's
daddy
different.
issues is very, 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 very real.
Very.
Oh, for
you
sure.
know the thing about it,
For
then
sure.
when they get, when the man reach, even though she gets the older man, and then when he gets older, she finds somebody else. She leaves him.
That's what I'm kind of. That's kind of
And
where
that's-
I'm at. I think within my relationship, I was younger with him, and now I'm
Still
only 35, and he's almost 50, and I'm like, I think I want to
He
meet
might be
somebody,
careful. He might be watching this now.
and that's fine. That's fine. But I don't know. I feel like I want to be with somebody at least my age now. That's kind of wrong, but I don't know. But I was young then too,
Right.
so
Yeah.
I really didn't know. You know,
I feel like men
Yeah,
know that
that's
though.
what I'm saying.
I really
That's
didn't
what
know.
I'm saying. When they're younger and they get older men, and that's why I wouldn't date a young man because
When you
as
get
I get
older,
older, then he gonna find somebody younger.
Yeah.
And you know,
and it's
That's why-
always like that with men.
I want somebody around my
It's
age.
easier for a man
so
to
when
get a
I
younger
retire,
woman
he
than it is for
retire.
a woman to get a younger
Yeah.
man.
That's
way
true.
easier.
Yeah.
Well, me, you know, I'm getting everybody.
Yeah, I don't look my age.
I don't look my age. But you know, when I get about 50, I'm getting 20-year-olds and all that.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing that yet. Still got to
Get
group
50,
back.
when you get 50, trade that 50 into 225.
Right.
Right, for sure. I just turned
Men
25.
do it all the time.
Yeah.
When they women get 40,
They go
they break them 40s up to 20s.
because it's easier for them too. Because especially if they on their shit and got their money up and all that, they can go get whatever girl because that's what they go looking for.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that type of man.
Yeah.
So that it makes it even more easier for an older man to do that.
And I feel like younger women, it excites them to like
Be
be
like,
a
yeah.
home wrecker or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, it's girls out there. like
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
that. It is.
Yeah, I don't.
Some girls don't have no morals or no standards, or
Right,
you know what I mean. Like,
definitely.
cause me personally, I'm not. If I know a guy got a girl, I'm not gonna talk to him. Like, I
Right.
don't come second. First of
I
all,
don't-
so
right,
I'm
I
not a
feel
sneaky
some type
link.
of way,
So
and
you're
that's-
not about to. I need to be able to call you when I want,
Yes.
FaceTime you when I want,
Yes.
pull up when I want.
Now
have
you could
some
be dealing
whatever
with
when
a
I
bunch of
want, you know
girls
what I
if
mean?
you want to. If we're both just on that, we both single
Single,
and
that's
we both
different.
just talking, and you could. That's fine. But you having a
still have
whole
to call
main
me.
girl, and I know you got a whole main girl at home. Like, nah, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do that. Like,
I know a couple people like that.
Yeah.
you
We're
cutting
not-
me off because you got to go home to her. Like, I'm good. Like,
Yeah, I'm not calling you in the middle of the night, or I'm not. Oh, I gotta go because she. No,
No.
that's not me.
no.
I'm not doing that. 'Cause
Nah,
Like,
all these we all gotta be on the
around.
same page.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
girls you talk to, you know that we ain't we're not together with nobody. We're not, none of us is together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
Nah.
sneaky link.
But once I know you with a girl, like, nah, I'm cool. You be with your
That's
girlfriend.
a new
You be with
generation.
your girlfriend. Like, why?
But you say it's a new generation, but y'all know y'all been doing that back then too. Y'all be
Oh, back in the day, they backdoored everybody. How you think everybody cousins? How you think
My
everybody
cousins or sisters got a whole three sisters on one, a sister and a brother, 3 and 3 on 3. He was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, back in the day.
You got hella siblings from other. I got siblings from other. You know, they was.
Man, they was doing their thing.
All right, showing some
Got siblings
new
all
generation.
over.
Now we just more open with it and
Yeah,
whatever.
They don't care nowadays.
Yeah.
They don't care. They don't care.
Yeah,
Back
we
then,
don't
you had a
care.
whole family nobody knew about. He got 5 kids with this one over here, 5 kids with this
Exactly.
one over here.
Daddy done left and went to his other house.
Right.
Them be them Rolling Stones.
No,
Man.
no.
What?
I got a coworker got like 10 kids on her dad's side, and I mean 10 siblings on her dad's side, and like
That's
5 on her
good.
mom's side. It's like
Wow.
That's how it is. Well,
y'all
my
doing?
grandpa got 12 kids, but he had 2 wives, but 12 kids. That's still a lot of kids. That's hella
yeah,
kids.
that's a lot of kids for sure.
That's damn. Like my dad got 2 kids, and my mom got 5. So
Yeah.
you feel me? That's still low. Like just a little.
I got siblings on both sides. 2 on.
I do
2 and 3.
I got 2 brothers and
See,
one
that's
sister.
cool. Like
Well, somebody was out gold digging.
Go digging on both sides. Just
definitely.
simple as that. It
I
could
feel
be
like I
vice
seen
versa.
like a post where it was saying like I know y'all mentioned that like when women go dig or whatever, they be with a man with like nice whatever the higher caliber and stuff like that. But I feel like sometimes like they just go for what they want in life, and maybe that is gold digging, but it's like, oh, I see he has this, he's able to provide for me. That doesn't necessarily mean I have to not have a job or nothing like that, but I
Right.
can see that he can keep up with me, or, you know, maybe I can't keep up with him, but I'm pushing to keep up with him or something like that. Y'all consider that as gold digging, to like
Nah.
have your man or be a goal, like within yourself, if that makes sense?
But at least as long as you're still working and you doing what you're
Right.
supposed
Right
to
then
do,
you're not golden.
You're not going.
Right,
Y'all,
okay.
you at least trying. He
Right.
may have more than you. He may
Right.
be more successful than you, but you still doing your part. You know you meeting him a little.
Yeah.
You know, he might do more than you for but you still showing that you just
Right.
not just you ain't just
You're
sitting on
using
your ass
him.
not doing nothing.
Right, using him.
Cause I be
Just
seeing like little
reaping the benefits only.
Right. I be seeing stuff on TikTok where they be where women be like dating men or whatever, but they still have their own stuff. They
Yeah.
just, like they expect like, I'm messing with a millionaire, so I at least expect something. Like, it's not gold digging, but it's just like you have
Of course,
all
he's
this
gonna
money.
be doing more for me.
Right,
Right, of
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But like you say, they always say women's are gold diggers.
Yeah.
But like you say, excuse me.
Girl, drink some of that.
But like you say, are men's gold diggers. But the thing about it is, men's are quick to say women's are gold diggers.
Always.
But it's men's are gold diggers just as well. And I'm not gonna say that it's like sometimes women pick me when they pick men's, and then when they buy the man a really expensive gift, and then he knows that they can afford it, then he start digging more and more in the pocket, want more and more and expect more and more.
Especially when they
from
get
her.
like women who are like, I don't know how to explain this. Like women who give her a teddy bear and she'll go buy you a house. Them
Yeah,
type of women.
yeah.
I feel like them be the ones who be easy manipulated into having their man go dig them. If that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right, but yeah, them were like you can relate it to like big girls or whatever. They feel like they have to do that to keep their man or whatever because their man's so fine he can be with anybody else and yada yada yada.
Right.
So I don't know. I just-
Yeah, that's true. Because you do find a lot of men that are gold diggers,
Right.
and that's their job is to go out and seek and
Exactly.
find women.
Go find
Yeah.
women
Yeah,
and finesse
that has
them
money.
and get
And
benefits
they ain't
off
working.
of
They
them.
ain't never worked a day in their life. They ain't never had nothing. They
But they in their life. I know one of them real well.
And you know that,
Real well.
you know that when you go to
Real well.
I know back in the days when I used to go out, when we used to go to the club, we look at the man's feet, and if he got some nice shoes on, and
His other girl could have got him for him. I said his other girl could have got him for him.
Definitely
used to
so.
be the case. It used to be the
Definitely.
case.
It's hard to pinpoint it though now.
But guys, it's
now-
hard to pinpoint it, but it's happening because
Yeah.
guys will
yeah.
have a woman go get a loan, $10,000 loan, whoop it.
Oh,
Then it's left on her to pay it back.
Yep.
And now he got the money.
Yep.
Go get this car in
Yep.
my name. Go whoop,
Yep.
and then it's left on her to pay for it. But he reaping all the benefits. He's He's a gold digger, just in a new day and age gold digging. Like he's finessing, acting
Finessing.
like he's acting like he's finessing. That's what it's really called. It's,
Finessing.
And now
Yeah.
that y'all use that word finessing, it is so normalized.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
so normalized.
normalized.
It's so normalized because it's
Wow.
like now it's not. That's what it really is for guys. It's not gold digging. It's finessing. You know what I'm
Dang.
saying? That's what it is because it's like okay, I'm not really in her pockets taking her money.
They'll be
gold
like, women
digging.
been doing it all this time.
Yeah,
We
it's
can
not.
do it
I'm in her
too.
pocket
That's-
like that, but I'm in her pocket. You know, I'm in her purse. I'm in her checkbook. I'm on her credit. You know, they finessing and they go. That's gold digging because they don't want to work. They don't want to do nothing. They want to live off female. And if they doing it to more than one woman, think about
right.
it.
Yeah.
Think
Add
about
that money up.
it. Add that up. Add it
I
up.
got 5 of them.
Add
Get
it up.
1,000 from each one of them.
Add it up.
Add it up.
Add it up. I know one. I know one with a
Finesser.
finesser with a Bentley and a Jag and a finesser, nigga. What?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You got one girl who bought the car, another girl who
Who-
paid for the gas,
Man.
one paid for the insurance, one
Oh,
got
yeah.
the tags and the
Oh,
plates.
yeah.
You got a whole house over
yeah.
here with a whole
Car paid off, and it's in his name
his
now.
name.
And
now
it's so
in his
easy
name.
After it's paid off, it's in his name.
Cause he gonna go
Yeah.
over there, he gonna put it down. She gonna, oh yes, and then it's gonna be his name. Simple, you know what I'm saying? That's how
Yeah.
that's how it works because it's
It
how
gets
it
crazy out here.
Y'all gotta put me on game so I know what to look out for because this
No,
this,
for sure.
this is
It's out
crazy.
there. And the guy always ends up winning because it's like now she's left
Because
with
she-
whatever, and now
And
he can
she's
move on
in
to
love,
the
and
next.
he's
not.
and he's not.
He's not. She
and
in
now
love
she's
and
doing whatever
she
she
think-
can to keep
Right.
just to get any type of attention or any type of anything.
Cause he gonna answer when she called, cause he know she got the bag. You
Right.
know he gonna give her that attention to make her feel like she's that one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
she's in love with him, and he just
This is one of 'em.
This one of them. Then he doing it to another girl. He gonna answer when she called too, and he gon' you know what I'm saying? Like it's a real game out here that guys is really
It is,
like
it's a
living
game.
off of, and really,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? And it is go on a couple dates with her, be out, seen out in public with her. Come on, let's get some matching outfits. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
Let's
really
go
all it
do-
takes for some
you know what I'm
females
saying? For
to
some
really be-
females, like I
Yeah.
know, I know one now. Like I said, like older white lady, like, but
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's multiple men out here doing the same thing to women.
Right.
So it's like
Yeah.
they want to feel that man love and they want to do that, but I'm not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They
No.
can miss me.
Yeah. it's-
Y'all
it's-
seen that
it's not
Netflix
worth it.
show? What was it called? It was a Netflix show about a man. Yeah, about a man doing all the women like
the
that.
swindler, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinder swindler.
Yep. Yep.
Tinder swindler.
Getting
Yeah.
getting all types of loans and just breaking the
Gold
He
it.
was fine and he was dressed up nice and he would take them and show them the world first because he done finessed one girl out and got all this nice stuff and then showing them like, yeah, I got money, I have businesses.
Yeah, so
And
they wanna
finessed
help
it.
him.
So then he's no, he act like he getting killed, like somebody they looking for him to kill him. And he like, but I need you to get this loan for me and I need this money and they all was doing it too. And they did it.
That's tough.
Wow.
Ended up with loans in their names and yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how they be persuaded to do that. I would look at that nigga like, what?
Yeah.
You want me to go to
But
your
he
bank?
he making them feel good. He
Right,
making them
yep.
feel like he's them. Like, and then a lot of men do that too, like she said, because they want the woman to see, oh, I got this, this, and that, and I got this, I got a Bentley, I got a job, I got this,
Make
and
you
that.
think they
Make
got
you
it.
think they got it because they really do got it from another woman. So then the girl thinking like, oh, he got this, and I got this. Let's put our stuff together, and then we could build.
Build, yep.
You know what I'm saying? We could build, and then really at the end of the day, he building, and she really just helping him build himself. So it's just like, you was never building me,
Yeah.
or we was never
And
building
then he
together.
just cut them off.
And then,
That
yeah.
was like, ooh, he cold.
Man.
I mean,
So-
if you're gonna do it big. Show big.
Nigga got a
did.
Netflix show now.
And I think he only went to jail for like a little bit, got out, about to write a movie. I mean, do something like
Yep.
he got something like thing that he about to do to get paid for it. Like he
making
did all
money.
this and still and then making money off of doing that. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is crazy. Cause what? He doing his thug thizzle.
We
He
need to get him on the
played his part
podcast.
right for real. He
We need
did
to get him on the
he did
podcast.
everything that he said he was gonna do, and he did it right.
Right.
I only had to sit down for a cool minute.
Right.
But
He was a smart criminal.
that part.
You know, but you know, I was thinking about this guy I was talking to. He was a straight gold digger. He was telling me, and he had this 100,000. So anyway, we was talking about going in together to buy some. Cause I do it right. So check this out. Ashley, don't you remember? So anyway, we bought that slider. It's a slider called.
The little car you ride around in?
Yeah, yeah. And so he was saying, well, I can't get my money. You just go ahead and pay, and I'm going to give you a hip and buy, and then I'm going to give you your half, and we're going to go ahead and half. So I went on and bought the thing.
I didn't even get to
Girl.
write it.
Well, let me borrow like
Wait a
$10.
So anyway, then anyway, he going to go behind my back and try to get it put in his name.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. Caught on to the little game. While he was sitting there waiting for the title, I already had the title.
One step ahead of
One
you,
step
buddy.
ahead.
Right.
I already had the title. And then turned around and sold it.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
What? I didn't even get to write it. Y'all look like y'all had fun though. That's tough though. That is tough.
That is tough.
So it is some gold
Oh,
diggers.
yeah. They out there.
But say you can't play somebody. You, an older person catch on to what you're doing, they like 6 steps ahead of you.
Yeah.
By the time you figure out what's going on, it's too late.
Red flag?
Yeah, cause he never talked to me. Like, you know, like I'm your daughter. Like he never had a conversation with me. I feel like once you have a conversation with like the people that's closest to you, I feel like, oh, that's cool. Instead of like not just your friends and not just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, Ashley, how you doing today? Oh, I feel like that's automatically a red flag. Like
Yeah.
you're not gonna try, you know, try to like at least
Agenda.
build something. Like you can just have a little conversation, whatever. Just hi, how are you,
Right.
whatever.
Build a
But what he
relationship.
did do, that I feel like that kind of just made your mind go was he came to church, and that probably made you like, okay, bet. So I don't know. I mean, only you can tell your story, but that's just what I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was finessing.
He finessed the hell out of you.
He did.
Well, yeah, you thought he did, right?
He was almost there. He was almost there.
He was this
He was almost there. He was like, I'm almost there.
almost
She bought it. Let me try to get this thing in my name now. Almost.
Yep, almost.
Almost doesn't count.
It really don't. No, not
I know
this
he was
day
mad
and
as hell.
age. Yeah, for sure.
So,
Oh snap! That's crazy.
And then you got to go kick rocks.
then wanted to drive Mama Mercedes, park this truck at the house.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I got that thing in my name, I pulled this truck in the street. Come get this. Your truck was messing up my driveway anyway.
That part.
You don't even go in the driveway. It's just as a foreign lot. Take that out of
That
here.
part. Heavy on the lot though.
Yeah, put this on the curb.
I feel like any man that ever run across you, you gonna give him a run for his money because you just got too much stuff to keep. I will look at you and keep your eyes open for real because when you gonna run into a lot of people that's gonna try to
Try to manipulate you.
for real.
Try
So
to
just
get what you got and yeah. But nah.
That's
We
why I
not
said I
going
don't
for
want no young man.
You don't know. Oh, you got to find the
He
right
just take
man.
my car.
You got to find the right man.
But you
'Cause
can't be
even old
picky
man,
either because girl, you be
He got to be a good man. He got to show you he a good man before you let him open up to him.
yeah before y'all buy a
Yeah,
four-wheeler.
before y'all do. She's mad about that 4-wheeler. Yeah, but no, for real. Like you gotta kind of get to know a man before you kind of jump into things. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's the problem with a lot of things nowadays. Somebody take them on a few dates and then we go together or no, like you know, like that's
Right.
not. It's not it. You gotta get to know somebody. You gotta see him mad. You gotta see him sad. You gotta see him in all stages before you be like, is this what I really want?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you don't, then that was my problem so much. Like, you know, I see somebody, but I ain't been in a lot of relationships, but even in my single ship, like my situationships, it's like, oh, this is my situation. No, like, I don't even like you for real. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, son, I hate the way he eat. Or, you know, it's just like certain stuff. Like, you gotta find that person that you're gonna be willing to be like, you know, I could work with this, or I can, you know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be turn-offs. You're like, you know, I'm never calling him again. I'm never texting him again. I'm gonna block this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Then you get in
And
too
then you
deep
get-
in the beginning and be like, damn, it's hard to get out
it's
of
hard to
it.
get out of it.
That's a good
It's hard to
point.
get out of it, and it's like, no, we shouldn't have did this so fast. We should have waited. We should have got to know each other first. Because now I'm mad at this and I'm mad at that. But you don't know when you first meet people what they got going on in their life.
Yeah.
So you can't just
Yeah.
automatically be like, oh, we go together and whoop, whoop. You don't know his mom on drugs and he dealing with that. Or his
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or his, you know, you
Right.
don't know what he dealing with
Right.
back at home. But while you kicking it, having a good time outside, he probably could be going home to a lot of stuff, and you just don't know what he got going. He could have a crazy baby mom. You just don't know. So for you to jump into something and be like, oh, this is me, it's not you. You know, you got to find out first.
But you know, that's why when Ashley, you know, a couple of weeks ago you did the series with Should We Go Dutch? And that's-
Oh, so we talked about should a man pay on the first date?
Yeah, and that's why I say go Dutch, because I pay my own, you pay your own, because you meet a lot of gold diggers, and especially when they see me and they don't look at me, they'll never try to find out who I am. They always look at what I have, and that's like to me an eye opener.
Yeah.
You know, they
sure.
look at what I'm driving, well, this, you know, what all this got going on. And they're not trying to know me, they're trying to see what they can get, what they can gain. And that's why I say, you know, anything, go across the table, you pay your half, I pay my half.
Yeah.
And now, if you want to pay it all, that's fine too, but I got mine.
But that's if y'all
Because-
mutually decide to go out
Because
together.
that's when you find, that's how when you find a lot of gold diggers.
Yeah.
Because they looking at, they not only look, they looking at, that's why I don't like to invite nobody to my house. Because they go around, they see what's there, and they trying to see what they can gain out of it. And I don't like that. So yeah, I do run into a lot of gold diggers.
Well, we could.
Dig your own gold. I work to get mine, get yours.
Right.
So we're gonna close it out, and the answer to the question, "Can a man be a gold digger?" is
Yes.
definitely.
And the new word
Indubitably.
is finesse.
Finesse,
It is
finesse.
turned into finesse.
Men finesse, women go dig. I guess.
I guess that's what
put
it is. That's
put
how
it that
it
way.
goes. For sure. We got our own words. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Same meaning.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate you guys for coming today and being on Taco with us on Tuesday. Hope to have you guys back. Definitely, we'll have you guys
Oh,
back.
for sure.
We will be
sure.
Yeah, we can get in some other topics. Yeah, we just close it
Let
out.
us know in the comments what y'all want to hear, what y'all want
Definitely.
to talk
Topics,
about.
yeah.
You know, what's popping.
We talk about everything.
Everything. Everything.
Yep, we always open to that.
And we're going to be fine her next time. Have my hair done.
This is a little spirited moment.
Yeah.
We good though. We good
She
though.
definitely gonna have to do a part two, because you know a lot of men is gonna say, well, women's are gold diggers.
Of course though.
We
But
know
not
that.
saying
We
nothing.
know that.
They-
We know
not
that.
saying
What does
nothing
Kanye
not.
say? She's a gold digger.
Yeah.
They do know that.
For sure.
yeah.
The men's
But
finesse.
men's are
so-
too.
Yeah, men finesse. And it's
Dig
not
it
talked
for the
about
gold.
a lot. It's
Yeah.
definitely not talked about a lot. So we just brought awareness to what y'all
Right.
men be doing. Putting y'all on game, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
He
for
gave
having
me
us. Thank you
money.
for having us.
When I'm in need, it's a gold digger.
All right.
Indeed.
I'm a 101, I can